Hey there, fellow gamers. I'm here in Marvel Rivals to try the new Path to Doomsday series, LTM, this one being the second Avengers movie, Age of Ultron. The last game mode was the first Avengers movie, where it was the original six Avengers versus an overpowered Loki. That one was a bit rough. This one is a whole lot of fun. But yeah, this time I want to try the game mode on hard. Of course, there's a couple objectives I want to finish. The clearing on hard difficulty gets you the version of Ultron from the movie, as well as the MVP. Defeating a certain amount of enemies gets you the poster, of course, in spray form. And then, of course, clearing in the different characters will get you the titles for them. More importantly, Iron Man, you get the Unmaker of Ultron title. So yeah, let's go ahead and start it. Alright, here we go. We're starting in Avengers Tower. Man, it looks amazing. Alright, I'm gonna try Iron Man, of course.
Ultron and his legion.
Let's do it. His armor from the movie.
I just pay for everything and design everything and make everyone look cooler.
Indeed I do. Yeah. Alrighty. We got Hulk, Scarlet Witch, and
What were you thinking when
Black
you
Widow.
created Ultron?
That it could be a suit of armor around the world.
And now he's the one the world needs to be armored against.
I have always loved irony. Never been one to shrink from an honest challenge.
alright, start with those. Here we go. Alright. Woo! Man! Yeah, this is awesome. Of course you have his base abilities, but we also got some new ones here. Using the basic repulsors now and missiles. Here we go. Which they don't seem to do a whole lot, but I mean, hey, they work. Let's see, we got the Unibeam. Yeah, this is awesome. But we're not here for the basic abilities. We're not here for that. We don't care about that. Here we got the ult. The ult is still hecka awesome. Alright. Yeah, let's try the new missiles ability. Yeah, that is awesome. That is really amazing. Man! Yeah, no. Marvel Rivals definitely needs a story game mode. Because, I mean, look at this. The environment is amazing. Honestly, really, really great. Yeah, here we go. We got some new... I think I'm definitely going to want to have to put the cards into the missiles. Because they're really awesome. Ooh, afterburners. Dang, okay. Let's see. What does that look like? Ooh! Okay, yeah. Makes you go way faster. Man, that is awesome. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and stop messing around getting in the circle. So we can go ahead and start. Alright, here we go. We're in the main area. Probably. Oh, whoa! They're all over the place. Like zombies. You're okay out of it. Okay. These are missiles. Alright. Whoa! There's a lot of them. Alright. Wow. This is great. Man. Alright, I'm taking a lot of damage here. That's not good. Oh boy. Alright. Wow. Got all the teammates here. Oh boy, it's not looking good. No worries though, I'm about to spawn in again. Oh! Went down immediately. Yeah, this is amazing. I wish Iron Man could fly this fast in the regular game modes, because it's awesome. I don't see why he can't. But yeah. I'm get rid of the drone. Alright, there we go. Alright, thanks Friday. Let's see. Max energy cap, enhance. I think I'm gonna use long range. Alright, I don't need to armor up. Let's see. Use that. Alright, there we go. Another round. Woo! Yeah, this is awesome. Man. See, this is why I want an Iron Man game, you know. I'm hoping a story mode, because that would just be even better. But like, it would just be so awesome to play an Iron Man game mode. Because I mean, we already have the Insomniac games with Spider-Man and Wolverine, and probably some more on the way. There is an Iron Man game coming out, but it's on. I feel like it's on the bench right now. There hasn't been much besides a simple teaser. And of course, we had the 2008 game for the first movie, Iron Man movie, and then of course the game for the second one. Those were great games. I really enjoyed those two. But like to have a modern day Iron Man video game would be awesome. I would definitely get it. I mean, the last time we saw Iron Man in a game kind of like that was the Marvel's Avengers game. That one got a lot of hate. I thought it was pretty decent. There were some flaws with it, but for the most part, it was pretty enjoyable. I'm going to take out the last enemy here. Oh, almost got him. There we go.
The Avengers forge ahead. Yet the densest concentration of the Ultron vanguard awaits. And Ultron himself is likely near.
Full auto. Okay. Doesn't seem like a bad idea. Let's try it. Go past the holograms here. Yeah, this area is cool, but we're done. Whoa, okay. Calm down now. Okay. I'm gonna use my ult here. Really powerful. I wish we could have gotten the proton cannon from the Capcom fighting games in this game, but oh well. That would be awesome to just have a giant cannon and shoot a laser, but I mean, Iron Man kind of already does that. Okay, yeah, the full auto makes the fire rate way faster, really awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and fly around here because launch a bunch of missiles at them. Man, that is awesome! Just being able to fly around like this, like that, it's just amazing. And there was, I saw on PC there was a game, like a Superman fan game that was kind of like this. But except you got to fly around the whole city. A bunch of mods for different characters, but yeah. And boom! There we go! Alright, let me use one of these. I've used them a whole lot. There we go! Bam! Bam, bam, bam! A whole lot! Wow! Alright, let's get this one. Man, look at that. One after the other. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright. The regular abilities aren't as effective. It's really just the missiles, the hyper velocity, and then the ult. Let me just use my ult on them. It'll probably go quicker. There we go. Bam. Yeah, that laser sword is awesome. I wish it would, like, so cool. Smother them with missiles. Man, this ability is so fun. And it's cool because I remember in Disney Infinity, Iron Man had a move similar to that, and it was so awesome just to see a bunch of missiles come from Iron Man. Like, if y'all don't know, Iron Man's my favorite superhero. He's just so awesome. Woo-wee! Yeah. Go ahead and use the exit the missile node.
Never been one to shrink from an honest challenge.
And then I guess I can use it on the special card again.
Take away my world, I take away yours.
Oh, it's the original first models of Ultron, just rolling out. Not sure what they do, but they look awesome. Yeah. There we go. All over the place. Perfect time for missiles. Man, look at that. Like fireworks. Woo! That is just awesome. I think I can stay in free flight for as long as I want, too. So that is awesome. I really love that. I probably shouldn't stay this close to the enemies because, yeah, look. I get absolutely taken out like that. Let's go ahead and look at our other teammates right now real quick. Yeah, this map is awesome. Yeah. I don't know if Overwatch has a story mode yet. I know Overwatch 2's whole thing was a story mode, but I don't think they got one yet. I'm not too sure. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, man. Just go in here and blast everything. Like, man, this makes me want an Iron Man game, like, video game so bad. I don't know how we haven't gotten one yet, because it would just be so perfect. But oh well. Damn. I don't know how he's still alive yet, but okay. Let out the firepower. Alright, let's see what else we got. Danger zone!
Been one to shrink from an honest challenge.
Yeah. Higher the damage, maximum health. We start with bonus health. I guess we can get some bonus health at the start of it. Because range doesn't really matter. They're going to be like so many of them coming at me. It's going to be hard to get range. Alright, let's go ahead, get the missiles ready. And boom! Ooh! I need to get more missiles, man, because that is amazing. Whoa! Okay. Whoa, buddy. Calm down there. Giant eyeball. Looks like the things like the Guardians from Minecraft over here. I got a whole bunch of health. Okay. My shields are going down. Whoa, what is that? What the heck? I don't even know what they're shooting, but yeah. Go ahead and get all of them. Let me use my missiles. I haven't used it yet. Ooh, there we go. They're going down. Boom. Okay. Whoa! Yeah, they take away my health a whole lot. I'll be careful when I'm using my ult. Alright, here we go. Yeah, no, I'm definitely going to have to upgrade the amount of missiles I have. And there I go down. Dang it! Oh, man. Yeah, Hulk looks super OP. Oh, no. There we go. Oh, no, it's not looking good. Oh, no. Ah, okay. Ooh, yeah, no. This doesn't look like a good ending. Uh-oh. Black Widow has a lot of shields though, so we might be good here. This is my ult right off the bat since being detected. Yeah, I think I might just kind of do some hit and run tactics since they seem to have a hard time hitting me like this. Yeah. The one thing I don't like about these limited time modes is they seem to focus too much on a certain aspect. Because I mean, it's cool to be able to get let loose like this, but you know, it feels kind of constricting at the same time. So it's like, oh, I can really only use my missiles, you know, and my ult, and that's about it. Instead of just being able to, you know, absolutely destroy however I want.
All Ultron units
No.
Avengers Tower security system.
Fatal flaw. Ooh. Okay. Overloaded strike? That seems awesome. The cards I have so far. Not bad, not bad.
There is only one
Whoa!
path to peace. The Avengers' extinction.
Okay, here we go, Ultron. There we go. Whoa, okay. Yeah, the ult barely scratched him. That's not good. Here we go. Get him. Get him. Whoa! There's a whole lot of drones. Come on. Okay, they were just explosive drones. No worries. Oh, alright. I don't like how the drones are kind of diverting my missiles, but... Where's he at? Oh! Hello everybody, welcome to Marvelrivals ASMR with Penguin. Here we got some special whispers, and I wish I had some stuff with me. this, or I think this is the microphone, I'm not too sure. But yeah, I really hope you enjoy this. Oh! Yeah, luckily Iron Man has high mobility, otherwise I'd probably be pretty cooked right now. Unlike my other teammates, they're kind of stuck to the ground. Flying is awesome. Yeah. Let's see here. Alright. Whoa, there's a whole lot of them. Let me see if I can take them out from up here. I'm not sure how much damage my missiles do, but they seem to be doing a whole lot. Let's see, where's Ultron at? Boom! Whee! Like, man, that's, whoa, okay. Dang. Alright, doing a whole bunch of damage here. There we go. Down he goes.
Downloaded himself into the Avengers mainframe. Fortunately, the tower possesses a new interface.
Call to assemble. There we go. I need to get. Where are the cards that increase my? Let's see. No interface. There we go. Whoa. Okay, we're in System Shock now. I guess the final boss. This is the vibe it's giving me. Let's see what's going on here Friday.
If Stark's artificial
Not looking too good.
assimilated, all the
Whoa.
worlds
Okay. Whoa. Yep. There's multiple targets. What the heck? I gone in an instant. Oh no. We seem to be doing pretty good though, so no worries, no worries. Whoa, okay.
Rebooted already. Maximum pulse.
Ooh, long shot ult. It got some though. Alright, here we go. I don't really need to stay in one place because they're all just kind of floating around. Just shoot some quick missiles in there. And then just stop and on the way in just absolutely demolish them. No. Go ahead and finish the rest of them off with the missiles. There we go.
Viral purge
Alright.
protocols executing.
Whoa. Alright. Doesn't look too bad.
Honest challenge.
Whoa, size advantage. Speaking of Ultron, I really hope they add Ant-Man in the future, because that's one of the characters I've been looking forward to. That would be really awesome.
Start firewall installation in progress.
Like,
Current progress.
because that's one of the characters I'm looking forward to. It would just, I can already imagine it, what Ant-Man would be like in this one. That'd be real awesome. They seem to be coming all the way from over there. Try another long shot. These big guys are not phased whatsoever. There we go. Going down though. Whoa! Definitely getting a lot more missiles now. That's awesome. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, go ahead and just, like, look at that. You just get to rush over here real fast. Like, this is awesome. Like, man, wow. Just wow. I'm gonna miss this game mode whenever it leaves. And there they go! Drop them like flies. Uh-oh. I just saw a big one in the corner of the screen. Don't have to worry about them too much though. They don't seem to... They just seem to shoot in like a general area. Uh-oh. He looks right at me as soon as I say that. Okay, I can go through here. Alright, go ahead and peek around corners. Alright, my ult doesn't seem to go up real fast, but I mean it goes faster than normal. I could definitely use it quicker. Okay. I'll get life boost once. Nice health, long range. Get long range. Whenever it comes between health or damage, I always choose damage. Because more health is cool, but if you get more damage, you don't really have to worry about it. I think whenever I activate my missiles, it takes away my overdrive. I don't get refunded for it either, so that's not good. I'll go ahead and fly around real quick, get all my missiles back. Whoa! And there we go, got my ult. Bam! All of them gone just like that. Whoa! Okay, get me out of there. Sheesh, that was a whole lot of damage. Definitely can't get caught. Whoa! Alright. Standing by. Nano repair. Sounds good. Critical hit rate. I think I'll go with Fatal Flaw. I know I need to get that yellow star one, but kind of hesitating here. Whoa. Okay, Scarlet Witch. It's like the 10th time she said that in this single match. Uh-oh.
When the dust settles,
We meet again, Ultron, for the last time. Alright, come on. Take this. There we go. Whoa! Take another pulse. Oh. Now he can fly, so this is a bit of a problem. Like the scene on the boat with Iron Man versus Ultron. Both a little bit bigger than me, so it's also kind of accurate. I'm gonna fly around him because he seems focused on me. And my teammates get a couple of hits in. Alright, come on. Whoa! Of course he spawns in a bunch of drones when my missiles are right there. Gotta heal myself. Use that reverse curse technique. Man, I'm taking a lot of damage. I'm just going in a circle now. Not really doing a whole lot. Kind of lacking Ultron, just sending your drones after us. Imagine an X-Men game mode with Sentinels. That would be awesome. Oh, and... Okay. Right, I can't talk about X-Men here. It's about the Avengers. Yeah. There was the kind of chess-like game mode with Ultron. You got to use all the different rivals characters as an Ultron bot. That one was kind of interesting. It was different. Whoa, okay. And there I go again. Okay, what is even going on my screen right now? Oh my god.
Triumph for the mighty Avengers.
Alright, come on. Wow. Yeah, that was awesome. And of course MVP goes to Hulk. That wasn't too bad. I like that. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. We beat the game mode on hard difficulty, and now we can claim the title for Iron Man, the spray, and then the skin. Here we go. Let's see. Wow. Looks pretty accurate. Pretty accurate to the movie. Not bad. I mean, his base skin kind of looks the same, but, you know, still cool. Cool to have. Alright. I'll go ahead and compare the base skin and the movie skin here in a second. Alright. MVP's not too bad. A bit laggy, though. A bit choppy. I don't like that. Alright, let's see. What does the spray look like? Alright, not a bad poster. It's pretty cool. And then the title, of course. Unmaker of Ultron. Probably won't use it, but it's still cool to have. Of course, you have the ones for all the different characters. Yeah, that was awesome. Whew. And I believe that's most of the game mode, which is a shame. I wish there was more to it, but oh well, it's nice and simple. Let me know what y'all think about possible later game modes for the other Avengers movie. I believe we have Infinity War and Endgame next. I don't believe I'm missing another one. And then of course Doomsday's coming out here in a couple of months when I'm recording this. But yeah. Whew. That was great. I'm gonna start off with Hulk. Let's see, is there a... You know, I got the right version. Alright. Bruce Banner. Probably don't want to start with Banner, but...
You are one of the noblest mortals I have fought beside, Natasha.
Clearly you don't know as well as you think, Thor.
Not really sure what I'm doing with Hulk here, but as a bonus we'll go ahead and try it.
Lifting Mjolnir.
Oh, no. That's not a question I need answered.
Here we go.
Avengers Tower is under siege by Ultron's synthetic army. The Avengers have no choice but to face the threat.
Alright. So far the basic version of Hulk we've seen in Marvel Rivals. Not too bad. Get to use his ult more, which is really cool, because in the regular game modes it just goes by way too quick. We can't use his ability to pick him up though. I believe in this game mode it lasts a whole lot quicker. Doing really good here.
With the opposition cleared, the Avengers forge ahead.
Comes instant charge speed greatly increases. Right. I'm gonna go for his damage though. Alright. Not too bad. Alright, yeah, it charges a bit quicker. It's elite. Not the hologram. This reminds me of the Baxter building a little bit.
Ultron's legion swarms in force.
Alright, go ahead and heal that little hit there. Hulk smash, here we go! Alright. Yeah. I was kind of hoping Hulk's gameplay would be a bit different, but it's pretty much the same. Not on the same scale as Iron Man, but that's okay. No worries. Alright, that looks like the last one. There we go! The base skin for Ultron in the game. Pretty simple, pretty clean, not too bad. You can tell it's obviously inspired by the movies, and probably a little bit of his comic version. But yeah, and then looking at the movie version we just unlocked, it doesn't look too bad. Pretty awesome. Kind of interesting though, because he has a heavier gauntlet, or arm brace on one side than the other. Pretty cool. But yeah, mostly the same, but a couple of differences here and there. It's pretty awesome. How is humanity saved if it's not allowed to evolve? That's a quote we got there. 2015 is when the movie came out. Dang, that's crazy. Yeah, I remember seeing the teaser trailer for Age of Ultron. It was pretty awesome. And then, of course, as a bonus, here we have the What If Infinity Ultron. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Similar as well. Of course, this one's a bit more different. More of that gray, silver, dark gray with the gold. And, of course, you have the Infinity Stones. Yeah, the cape. They say superheroes shouldn't wear capes, but what about villains, especially robots? Wonder about that. But yeah, there we go. Alright. I'm done with Iron Man, and saw a little bit of special gameplay from the Hulk there in the end. I had a lot of fun with this. Next time we might see some more gameplay with the other playable characters. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. Got all the objectives done and everything. As always, I'm really grateful for y'all's support, and thank you for staying till the end if you did. And remember to keep calm and game on.